there's always light at the end of every tunnel. Okay, so this video I'm going to tell you guys the policies, the things that have changed, like the new updates from my previous videos. Okay, because I've made some videos in the past talking to people how you can migrate to Canada through a particular pathway, and things have changed, guys. Things have changed. So in this video, that's why you're seeing my face, my beautiful face. Okay, so I've come back to make video and to tell you people the things that have changed, how it's going to affect a lot of people, including myself, and the way forward, what we are going to do. Because I like saying we, because I know that we are both in this boat. So for people that are already in Canada and for people that are still planning to go, this video is for you. Please watch till the very end. So guys, my name is Christiana and the name of this channel is Trendy Gist TV. If you have yet to, please subscribe to this channel. And to my whole subscribers, I love you all. Thank you very much. And if you are just joining the family, you're welcome. Take a seat. Thank you very much for joining and for watching this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. So let's go right into it. So I'm going to start with the first one that is already in effect. Okay, there are about 2 to 3 different changes, but some is not yet in effect. But there is this particular one that is already in effect. In fact, when they announce it, they say effective immediately. Okay, so that is the one I'm going to talk about first, and that is the one that is called conversion of your visa. That is, if you get into Canada with a visitor's visa and then you want to change that visitor's visa into a work visa, you know, it was possible before, and I'm sure you might have been seeing a lot of videos, or in fact, if you have not, maybe you've been seeing the news, okay, about this policy. All right, so I am here now to let you know that that is no longer possible. I made video before talking to people the kind of jobs that they should get, so that when they go to Canada with the visitor's visa, they can be able to convert that visitor's visa into a work visa. Now I am coming out here to make this video now that, please guys, that is no longer possible. Although there are exceptions, okay, there are exceptions, but just to be frank, just to be honest with you all, because this page is all about honesty and we don't do like this in this page. Okay, so guys, visitors visa to work visa is no longer possible. In fact, there's nothing we're gonna do. As a matter of about 2-3 people that have already applied for that visitors visa, and it is even in process. Okay, but they're just going to hopefully if the visa comes out and they get it, they're going to enter Canada, explore, but don't spend your money. Don't waste your money. If you know that you're going into Canada as a visitor with loans, with collecting money here and there, please do not do that, because there is no longer future in that. So guys, without talking too much in that aspect, that one is closed. The exceptions, I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can go and read about the exceptions. So the second one that I want to talk about is so guys, the second change of policy is about the temporary foreign workers. As a matter of fact, this news is something that I personally am not even happy with it, like at all. I'm not happy with it, but there's nothing we can do. Okay, so because I make videos and tell and encourage people, share with people platforms where they can get jobs so they can move to Canada with their family. That is the reason I feel obligated to come and make this video, so that I can, like, in case you're watching my previous video, like if you're watching my old video, so you won't be like, oh, this guy is misleading us, she's telling us to go get a job and to go look for employers and stuff. No. So I'm praying that if you have watched some of my previous videos, you're going to find this one as well and watch it. The first step to moving into Canada as a temporary foreign worker is first securing a job offer from your country, let's say from Nigeria. So once you get a job offer from Nigeria, the next thing is for you to go ahead and apply for your open work permit and for your closed work permit, sorry. And before you can apply for your closed work permit, your employer is going to give you a particular document which is called LMIA. Okay, so it is that document that you're going to use to apply for your closed work permit. So after getting that, you move to Canada. Then just, if you have a partner, if you're married, then your partner would then apply for a open work spousal open work permit, sorry. So that is it. So I regret informing you guys that that is no longer possible. As in this election that is going on in Canada, it is changing a lot of things, and most of the things they are targeting is immigration. And as you know, every politician will want to campaign and that. So that is how, because Canadians are complaining, they're complaining that foreigners are getting their jobs, foreigners are doing the work that they're supposed to do, they no longer have a job. And the reason is this, I feel for them as well, okay? So let's not be biased. The reason I said I feel for them is that normally, let's say a job that let's say an employer wants to employ people to come and work for them now. If they put that job down as $20 per hour, it's a kind of cheating to Canadians. But if as a foreigner, you will see it, you're going to see it as a big deal, like I'll jump on it, even if it's $15 per hour. So it seems like they are using that particular reason to attract foreigners. Okay, so Canadians are not getting opportunities which they are supposed to be getting. So that is the reason they are coming out and they are crying out and saying, oh please, we don't want this, like. So that's just basically it and that aspect. So now the next thing I want to talk about now is the way forward. Like, okay, Christina, you've been telling us bad, it's not bad news anyways, but you've been telling us different things, saying, okay, what is the way forward, right? Okay, the way forward is this: relocating to Canada through the study route. Although there is a cap to it and there are some changes to it, but it is still very possible. I'm going to explain. And after explaining this to you, I'm going to give you guys a bonus by which you're not going to apply to these schools yourself, you're not going to apply to your visa yourself, I'm going to give you a company that they are going to do everything for you for free. So you know all these Nigerian agents that are going to say, oh, okay, study package is 4,000, sorry, I said 4,000. Study package is 4.5 million, study package is 6 million, is this million. I'm going to give you a registered immigration consultant. I think it's an educational immigration consultant, and they're going to do everything for you, down from consultation to selecting your school to applying for your visa and everything. They're going to do it for you for free. So if you know that this pathway that I'm talking about currently now, if you know that you already have like a BSc, like you're not fresh out of high school, then you should consider this. Okay, so with this you can even move with your family. So masters in Canada is just a year course. So if you feel like, okay, let me just invest in that, and if you're going to be doing that, there are some provinces that are PR friendly, because whatever we are doing now, let's be having permanent residence at the back of our mind. Okay, because Canada is now strict on temporary workers. What they want now is permanent residents and citizens. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be the schools, the province you should look into Alberta, look into Manitoba, look into Saskatchewan. Is this as I'll leave the name on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's kind of so. Look into Manitoba and Alberta. Those provinces are PR friendly. So if you if you can apply to schools there, and you finish even before you finish, you can start applying for your permanent residence. So if you know that you just graduate from university, please go and do your NYSC, because your NYSC is also going to count as a work experience when you're applying for your permanent residence. So let me just summarize this video in few words. The visitors to work permit conversion is no longer possible. That's number one. So the second one is, if you want to go to Canada as a temporary foreign worker, there is now a cap on that. Like, they are reducing the LMI that they are issuing. The only exception is for healthcare workers, construction workers, and food services or so. So if you find yourself in these categories, then you can still try looking for jobs in Canada, and you'll be able to move to Canada with your family through that route. But if you don't fall into these three categories that I have mentioned, then I'm sorry, you can no longer, except if they perhaps review, although they say they're going to review it, and if they do that, but I'm not sure it's going to be possible. So the next one is the way forward that I mentioned. Look into study routes and look into permanent residence. People are really sleeping on permanent residence. If you know that you already have a lot of work experience in your home country, please, and you have good educational background, like you have a lot of certificates and so please look into getting a permanent residence. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope things become easy for us in the future. And I'll be leaving the link to the immigration consultant that can help you with your study, everything for free. I'll be leaving the link in the description box. So please like this video, share this video, and please don't worry, if you fall into these three categories that I mentioned before, which is healthcare, construction, and food service, I am still going to be dropping updates on my page on how you can secure jobs in these three sectors. Okay, please, I have shared some in the past, and you want to, please go and watch those videos if you are yet to. And if not, then don't worry, in the future I'm going to be sharing these three sectors. Like, I'm going to be sharing job opportunities within these three sectors, so the healthcare, construction, and food services. So thank you very much for watching this video once again. My name is Christiana, and I love you all.